नमस्कार। आज की जो वीडियो है इट इज़ अ लिटिल बिट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर वीडियोज़ बिकॉज़ इट इज़ लाइक अ शॉर्ट clip, a short movie, you can say. Or I stumbled on this movie and I watched the first couple of minutes and realized that it is very hilarious and I need to share it with you guys. So I have already watched the first couple of minutes, which is like almost like 40% of the movie anyway. तो बाकी का मैं आपके साथ देखने वाला हूँ एंड इट इज़ आई थॉट एट फर्स्ट दैट इट इज़ अ zombie clip but it is a political statement of some kind. So let's jump in and see what this movie is all about. And I'll give link to the original video in the description. Go and check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to their channel. Come back and react with me. Let's start.
Hey, in here, come on. Oh, great. It's a dead end. We're trapped.
Nice one, Sheriff. What's the next part of your genius plan?
Not a dead end.
Not a dead end, not a dead end.
It's game over, man. It's game over. In here, quick.
Come on, guys.
There is always a white old dude who just comes out of nowhere and says, "In here, come on, get in."
This handy and convenient emergency food from My Patriot Supply is a fantastic way to prepare for any disaster.
No, this is not the time for product placement. Now, I want to be sure, has no one been bit yet?
Don't worry. We can handle ourselves against the zombies.
Not this new mutation of the virus. I've never seen anything like it before. I'm going to hate to do it, but if one of you gets bit, I'm going to have to bash your brains in with a baseball bat.
Be an awful way to go.
I told you we're clean.
Well, clean from zombie bites anyway.
These are changing!
Sophie.
I told you this new one's terrible. There's no cure.
Oh, not Sophie, man, not Sophie. We can't kill Sophie.
We must check our privilege to dismantle the heteronormative patriarchy's systemic pattern of oppression.
Okay, let's kill her.
Watch out!
All right, she's gone. She's gone. Are you all right? You all right, brother?
Just as long as I don't have to die horribly gruesome death like that. Guys, is Bob okay?
Smash capitalism! Eat the rich! If you're white, you're the problem! You're oppressing me.
See? Piece of cake.
You did remember to lock the door, didn't you?
Oh, he's coming out of the closet!
Hurry!
Oh, no, man. Not Hudson.
He's coming out of the closet, like literally and figuratively. This guy, the one holding the gun, has the same accent, the same looks as Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. I think it's a parody of The Walking Dead. And there was also a disclaimer that said the title would be The Walking Dead.
You are defined entirely by your intersectional identity groups and can be classified as good or evil based on your race, your gender, and your social class, etc.
Oh no, this is it, Sheriff. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I'm thinking.
Gender is a social construct.
Only women can have an opinion on abortion.
If your boy plays with Barbies, he should change genders immediately.
Wait, so I just said gender is a social construct, but then you said those things that imply that gender is real. It doesn't make any sense.
Wait, you're right. That doesn't make any sense. It's completely illogical.
Told you I'd think of something. There's gotta be a cure in here, man.
Man! Did you just assume my gender?
Not Kuzo, not Kuzo! I got it! Ugh.
Nothing so epitomizes contemporary liberalism as unfounded mandates, in which the federal government establishes the programs and forces the states to pay for them. The very need to weigh benefits against costs, the essence of economics, is evaded by this irresponsible exercise of arrogance. It is like impulse buying and charging it to somebody else's credit card. Now that just makes sense.
I love you, man.
Man! Ah, I got you. I had you. I'm good.
You got
I'm
me.
good.
You got me.
This is good, man. This is
Good.
good. Why
That's
haven't I
real.
read this guy before?
That's good.
Let's go. Come on.
Hey Babylon B fans, I have a big
What
announcement
book
that
was
is
that?
Let's go.
You got me.
This is good.
The Reader by Thomas Sowell. Okay, I'll check that out. Very hilarious, very funny video. I think the implication, the insinuation here is that just like zombies who have lost their critical thinking and who have become this broken record who just repeat the same thing over and over with this tunnel vision. This kind of similarity is seen in the current day woke people who also repeat the same thing over and over, but when they're confronted with their own contradicting opinions, then they tend to blow up, just like happened in this clip, but they blew up here literally. So anyway, but I don't think that happens in real life, because in real life I have noticed that when they are presented with a contradicting theory of their own, then they tend to shift their opinions, then they tend to shift the perspective into other direction. I'll give you one example of that. Is earlier, before the Palestine and the Israel issue had become mainstream, there was a lot of pro-Jewish Judaism sentiment in the liberals. Anything that was anti-Semitic was seen as backward, conservative by the liberals themselves. But once the Palestine and Israel movement became commonplace, now the liberals themselves have become anti-Semitic. So there is nothing concrete, there is nothing ideologically motivating by the liberals or the woke people. Their ideology keeps shifting as per the times, as per convenience. Also, one more thing is that liberals tend to support, in India especially, liberals tend to support communism, which is like exact opposite theory of liberalism. There was one more thing, when the heads blew up because they were contradicting each other, and the sheriff said, I told you I would think of something. So that was like a subtle satire on this whole situation. You don't have to do anything, just present their own facts to them and they will contradict each other. And at the end, there is this reference, just read, just consume some actual literature, not tweets or garbage posts on social media, biased opinions on YouTube. You can follow people on YouTube who have some credibility, who give you citations, who give you actual source of the literature that has formed their opinions. So be selective, be critical on your thinking. So that is the essence and the take from this clip for me. So with this, I would end this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.